All right, Coach Barnes, a 40-7 win over Parkway Christian, team that went 9-1 last year, but it seemed to be a very different team than that 9-1 club from last year.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, they graduated a lot of guys just like we did, but those guys played hard. And, we had a couple advantages on the outside and with some taller receivers against some shorter defensive backs, took advantage of that. But we struggled to run the ball tonight, and we definitely have to get better going forward, and so that's going to be a key focus in practice.
Yeah, the struggles running the ball, I think, is somewhat stark, and compared to last year, it's almost apples to oranges because there's not another Kendall Taylor out there.
No,
but at the same time, too, Kendall was also running through some massive holes last year.
Correct. We graduated a lot of guys, on the offensive line too, and so we have got a lot of guys that are, playing new positions, and we're replacing a lot of guys, and we just got to get better up front.
By my count, Braden completed his first 8 passes.
Yes, yeah.
Was really efficient on, I think, 10 of 12. He's just having a monster year, and same. A lot of it's going to Clayton too.
Sure it is. So far, so good. I mean, we're pretty diverse. I mean, we've got a lot of skill guys that make plays, and so we'll continue to do what we do, but we definitely have to get better running the football.
I don't want to see you guys regress, but there are a lot of kind of ticky-tack, like mental mistake penalties tonight.
Yeah, a lot of them. And we just missed blocks, not coming to balance. It's really frustrating when teams can run the ball on you, and they had a really good drive in that second quarter. And part of it, I get it. It's high school football. Those kids are coached up too. It's varsity football, and they did a good job. Give them credit, but we definitely have to correct some things and get better. And it's going to be a really tough week. We got our seniors going away on retreat Monday, so we're not going to have our seniors for a few days of practice this week. And so just add that to the challenge. But we're going to be up for it. It's a great opportunity for other guys to step up, and we'll coach them up.
That's exactly what I was about to ask you next. I know Mr. Hassler mentioned the senior retreat next week.
Yeah.
How does that throw in a wrench into your game preparation?
We've had we've changed up a little bit. We're going to practice tomorrow and definitely this weekend. So those guys can get some reps before they're gone, where the years prior, I've just let them, have the weekend, and then we would see them again next Wednesday. And so we're going to change it up a little bit, see if that makes a difference, and make sure the kids, are on the same page before they go. And just keep reminding them to be smart, drink a lot of water, go to bed when it's time to go to bed, because sometimes when you go away, it's easy to stay up late, and so we just want them to make sure to be responsible, stay hydrated, and take care of their bodies, go to sleep.
And you get an extra day, of course. You play Thursday night tonight, you get next Friday.
That absolutely will help. That'll definitely help, because we've had 2 Thursdays the first 2 weeks, and that's been a little bit different. But it's really going to help.
I guess at the end of the day, a win's a win, and you can water the bamboo.
Absolutely. It's hard to be upset when you're 2-0 and you've had 2 pretty good wins, but we're still there's a lot to improve on.
Well, thank you so much, Coach Barnes, and we'll see you next week.
Appreciate it, Braxton. Thanks.